The Young and the Restless spoilers. Phyllis leans on Danny after disaster strikes, Christine furious. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that Phyllis Summers will once again prove she's her own worst enemy. After Phyllis avoided prison and put all her legal drama behind her, she vowed to make the most of this fresh start. Of course, Daniel Romalotti Jr. and Summer Newman Abbott doubted Phyllis' ability to change. No matter how many times Phyllis tries to find redemption or reinvent herself, it's probably always going to fail. Phyllis is still going to be Phyllis, and that means she's going to make mistakes. Y&R spoilers say Phyllis is on the verge of more meddling when it comes to Daniel and Summer's romantic situations. We'll also see Phyllis enter a risky alliance that isn't going to work out well for her. That could involve Phyllis' desire to help Heather Stevens reunite with Daniel. But things are going to blow up no matter what. In the end, Phyllis may do more damage to her relationships with her kids, especially her bond with Daniel if she derails his romance with Lily Winters. However, the Young and the Restless spoilers say Phyllis will reconnect with a familiar face. Someone from Phyllis' history will re-enter the picture right when she could use a friend to lean on. That's probably going to be Danny Romalotti, since he's indeed headed back to Genoa City for an extended stay starting September 28. Phyllis and Danny have a complicated past, since she drugged him, got him in her bed, and lied about him getting her pregnant. Danny had to deal with Phyllis' paternity lies regarding Daniel and a lot of other awful manipulation. Nevertheless, Danny also saw the good in Phyllis at times, and he was on positive terms with her during his last visit to GC. It seems likely Danny will take pity on Phyllis and perhaps try to help her make amends with Daniel. Danny should be a bright spot for Phyllis as she faces more self-made problems this fall. Christine Blair Williams already hates Phyllis due to their messy history, and she wasn't thrilled about Phyllis getting a slap on the wrist during her latest legal saga either. You can bet that Christine will be furious if she witnesses Phyllis and Danny growing closer following his return. Christine seems to be in the process of divorcing Paul Williams and would no doubt like another chance at romance with Danny. If Phyllis appears to be standing in the way, that could certainly rile Christine up. Fortunately, the Young and the Restless spoilers only point to friendship for Danny and Phyllis at this point. That could change, but maybe Phyllis and Danny's friendly bond will just serve as some angst for Danny and Christine's reunion. It sounds like some great stuff's coming up this autumn on Y&R, so stay tuned for updates on any other Danny-related news. CDL will have other sizzling soap spoilers, news and updates to read up on, so make us your #1 source. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more update news.